friend Tracy! Ah! Yes! Rise against adversity! I'm also watching the live stream on my phone because I'm that nerdy. Although my internet's struggling to like update both in real time. I'm drinking red velvet tea from Stash. I got this from iHerb, and I'm drinking it in my Magic Food Banana Tony Moly mug. Red velvet. So good. So I just finished watching Hairspray live and it was so good. It was so good, I almost cried. And then, what makes me even happier is that Tatsu came home for lunch and now we're going to go have lunch together before he goes back to work. What are you so you're practicing? To be on the next musical?
いや違う違う次の仕事に向けて午後の仕事に向けてねちょっと発声練習して
発声するんだ。
いや特に声はつかないんだけどとりあえずなんとなく発声練習
ああ今日天気いいね。I got a pork rice bowl. Tatsu got, what is this, like fried chicken rice bowl with an egg on top? That's intense. You're so weird. You gonna break it?
Yeah.
Alright, go for it. Ugh.
I love it.
Ew. いやらしいよ。Good. You like it?
This is one of my favorite places around here, you know?
Really? Getting in that Christmas spirit?
We should get Christmas.
I know we had a Christmas tree. I could not find it. I searched through all of our boxes, and like out of all the boxes of crap in our house that we've never opened since moving, the Christmas tree is in none of those boxes. Do you want a Christmas tree? I can get one on Amazon or something.
Maybe, but
I'll look when I get home. Tatsu has like an ear infection right now, and they call it gaijien.
And you thought gaijin, right?
Yeah, he was like, I went to the doctor and they said gaijin, and I was like, did you say you're half? Yeah, half of this.
Gaijin じゃありません.
So gaijin, not gaijin. Gaijin, which is like an ear inflammation. So he has like this weird little earplug like inside his ear. Can you even hear me?
I can't.
Do you just like smile and nod and pretend that you're listening?
Yeah. Yeah.
So Tatsu's gone back to work, but I came over to the pharmacy because I have a really bad dry throat since like a few days ago when it was really cold. I'm gonna see if I can pick up some cough drops or maybe something that will like prevent me from getting even sicker before it gets worse. I'm gonna grab some nodoame, which is like throat candy, and maybe a vitamin supplement drink, and we'll see how it goes. Alright, shopping complete. I only picked up a few things from the pharmacy. The medicine was really expensive, and so I thought, like, am I sick enough that I want to invest this much money in cough medicine? And the answer was no. So I'm gonna just start sucking on these candies like when I'm editing and stuff, and hopefully it's gonna help soothe that itch that's like coming from a really dry throat. So the other thing I got was this, Origin P is what it's called. And originally the pharmacy lady was trying to sell me 3 of these. She was like, it's a set of 3 for 25 bucks. And I was like, okay, I do not care about this cough enough to spend that much money. I just got 1, and 1 bottle of this baby is $10. $10, 1,000 yen. I have small hands. I have baby hands. Like, you guys probably don't know this, but my hands are tiny. And this thing is like smaller than my hand. and it's $10. But she said it was like a nomu tenteki, and a tenteki is like an infusion, like an IV infusion. And some people, when they're really sick, when they're not feeling well in Japan, I don't think a lot of people do this, but you can do this if you're ever dying. Like, you go to a clinic and you can ask for a tenteki, and they will give you a bunch of vitamins and stuff to boost your immune system through intravenous. And so they sell this, they market this as a tenteki that you can drink. It's like the combination of medicinal ingredients you would get if you were getting revitalized by an intravenous, except you drink it instead of getting a needle in your arm. It smells like molasses. It smells like dirty molasses, if that makes sense. Like dirty brown sugar. It doesn't smell sweet, but it has like that tang. It does not smell like it's gonna taste very good, but what medicine does, right? Bottoms up. It's not bad. It's not bad, but it's not good. You know? Alright guys, I'm gonna get started on my Christmas video for my main channel, because editing never ends. There's something about YouTube and doing YouTube full time. There's never a day. There's never a day when you cannot be on the computer. But because it's more of a narrative video and not a dialogue heavy video, it's all about just placing a bunch of pretty clips next to each other. So I'm gonna put something on Netflix. But I will check in with you guys in a bit when I start to make dinner.
Okay, today's recipe is super easy, but very satisfying and delicious. Even a total beginner can make this delicious baked potato soup. All you need to start is a pack of potatoes, an onion, some garlic, and some chicken broth. You probably have every ingredient in your house already. I'm doing this recipe in the slow cooker, but if you don't have one, you can just use the stove. The point of this step is just to boil the potatoes until they're soft. I prefer the slow cooker because I can get my prep done early, but you can choose whatever way works for you. Once the potatoes are done, you can start frying up the bacon. And oh yes, we're gonna need a lot of bacon. Meanwhile, put your boiled potato, garlic, and onions in a blender. If you prefer a more chunky soup, you can leave about 1/4 of the soup in the slow cooker. Once the vegetables and broth have been blended, add in strips of bacon and some cream cheese. Then, return it to the blender one more time. If you're using a slow cooker, you can return the mixture to the pot and set it on low until you're ready to serve. That way it stays warm. This is also the point in the recipe where you can taste the soup and add salt and pepper if the taste is a little bland. Once you're done, it's time to serve. And this is the best part. You're going to build the soup like you would build a baked potato. Add some bacon, some green onion, some sour cream, and some cheese.
Yay, that's perfect.
Yay! Okay, now.
So here we are.
Are you gonna do it now? You can talk while I'm doing this thing. What do you think?
ため息が出るほど美味しいポテトスープ。
You like it?
Yeah, I love it. Cause このスープだけで結構お腹いっぱいになるよね。
So it's so heavy and filling. So like, it doesn't look like a lot of food, but it actually is.
So we have bacon as toppings, scallots, and sour cream, and the cheese.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you can just buy all of the ingredients in the supermarket so easily, right? I mean, it's not that expensive.
It's not that expensive, and it may not be healthy, but baked potatoes, you know, who said baked potatoes were ever healthy? So, did you shoot the garlic bread?
No, I will. And here's the homemade garlic bread.
Yeah, I made.
Mister.
Because we're getting sick, I made garlic bread with tons of garlic, butter, parsley, and then cheese on top.
Look at these.
Alright, mine's done too.
Looks nice, babe.
And there's a little bit left over if you need more.
Not for you, dog.
Oh, here, you know what? You know what?
No.
No, don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. It was left over. Don't tell Lon. Don't tell Lon. So if you've dusted off your slow cooker and you've made the tortilla soup and you're looking for another amazing recipe, definitely try this baked potato soup. It impresses men. So this is a good one to make for like a boyfriend or a guy you're trying to impress. Seriously. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and I will check in with you again tomorrow. Bye!